My name's Martin Veal. I'm Chairman of the Bath North East Somerset Council.
Ben Jones, Commercial Property Partner at Thrings in Bath and Head of Office in Bath.
Jonathan Wynne, Director of Property at St John's Hospital.
Okay, moving together. Our project is a sponsored cycle and rowing event, and it will be taken part by staff and students on Project Search. And today we are asking for £300 for this event. This event will include t-shirts with our names on, buckets for donations, balloons and bubbles for entertainment. We will be giving out drinks and sweets, which you'll see in your budgets. We've been working with a local graphic designer and making posters to advertise our event. We will place them around the leisure centre, Bath, City of Bath College, council offices and the surrounding area. This we will be supporting by our families and friends. We're also using social media to promote the event. It will be held outside the Sports and Leisure Centre in Bath, as I feel there will be lots of passing traffic and tourists that we can ask for money. The Leisure Centre was one of the places I worked over this year, so they've allowed us to use their bike and rowing machine for free. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much for listening. Do you have any questions?
You're talking about passing traffic and passing tourists. Have you considered what the traffic may do? Do you think that might cause a bit of a hold-up outside the leisure centre, or
Passing pedestrians.
Ah, right, okay.
That's what I meant by traffic.
Pedestrian
Yes,
traffic,
pedestrian.
not car traffic. Okay, that's good. Gentlemen.
People are using the leisure centre as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And how much were you hoping to raise again?
We asked for 300. We think we can get 300, maybe more.
Okay. I always ask this: is Jimmy going to be on a rowing machine?
We might try and persuade him, but you know what Jimmy's like.
Well, not just the rowing machine, we want him on the bike as well. On the bike as soon as he's finished on the rowing machine. That's what we want.
There's quite a lot in sort of arranging an event. Who's been helping you out with this?
The students that I work with, plus my tutors and job coach. Cheers.
Great.
And have you enjoyed putting this together?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. There's a lot of thought that's gone into this.
It has.
Sounds like you've got planned a great fun day. Have you got all those guys are going to be helping you out on the day with setting it up and holding buckets?
Yes, they will be.
Great. Okay. Guys, I'm kind of happy this is a fairly sort of simple and straightforward one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
Very happy.
Yeah.
I think we're all very happy to grant you some of Jimmy's money.
Yeah, consent.
Good.
As long as it doesn't all go on sweets.
It won't.
Great.
3 lots to shake their hands, is that okay?
There we go.
3 lots of.
Thank you very much and good luck.
Fantastic. Well done.
Very well done.
Wow. I give you a group photo of that chap because that was immense. You were brilliant.
We'd like to get £920 by doing a car wash, a refreshment sale, crossbar challenge and cakes. What do you want to start off with?
So my idea, like she said, was a crossbar challenge. We thought 25 people one go, and then for 5 goes a quid. and every time you basically hit the ball off from the floor and hit the crossbar, and every time you hit it, you get a prize.
Okay.
So we want around about £50 profit. So.
Good.
And cakes.
Okay, so we're going to be doing cakes and we're going to bake them ourselves. And for people that can't have cakes, we're going to be doing fruit. And we're going to sell them hopefully on sports day, which is at school, and we've chosen cakes and drinks because they sell quite well, and they might, if it's a hot day, they might want refreshments or something to eat. Yeah.
Good. And how much do you want for that, for the cakes and the fruit?
About £60.
Okay.
And for the car wash.
For the car wash, we were thinking about doing staff cars and maybe sixth formers for them, because normally when we come into school we always see dirty cars, and we would like to raise around about up to 200 or less to make a good deal for it, and then we would basically do it for £3 each and do each car.
And also we'd be charging like £3.
And we were thinking about doing ice creams. We would be getting 1,008 and we'd be charging £1.50 for each one.
And we're getting them for a price of
7p, and would have strawberry, vanilla and chocolate.
Sorry, how much would the ice cream be?
£1.50.
And you're getting them for how much?
765.
£705.60.
Yes. How do I know?
Can you tell me how you'll keep the ice creams frozen?
Cool boxes and eneble cooking,
And we probably get in T1, there's a freezer T1.
which is a cooking room which has a pretty big fridge to keep them nice and cool.
Okay.
That sounds pretty good. And just how far away is the crossbar going to be from the point that you could?
Year 7s would be like one place, and then a bit further back would
So it'll be
year-
staggered?
Yeah. For
Okay.
year 9 and year 10. Sixth formers would be quite far.
Like in the next field.
Maybe.
So to double your money, you're going to have 100 people having a go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Roughly.
And so in terms of all the chocolate drinks and fruits, you're going to do that on sports days, you're going to sell those?
So yeah, we'll sell them and then we'll probably make them the day before or a few days before sports day.
And you've gone through all your costings here, haven't you? So that's
Yeah.
really good. So you've gone through all the
Ingredients.
cost price and you worked out what you're gonna sell them at.
Yeah.
How many people do you get at sports day? Roughly? Anyone?
Basically the whole school.
Right.
doing
Except
it.
for me.
Except from staff.
1,200
Staff, yeah, about 1,200 students.
Okay.
and teachers as well who might work
About
with
like
special
300 teachers.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of what we do in their car could be
Yeah.
more than once, won't we?
Yeah.
Are you going to charge any different for, the really wealthy teachers that have got these massive cars? Are you going to charge them a little bit more?
Maybe we should charge like a little bit more for
Extra for the
people
brand.
more dirty
Extra
than
for the
We'd
other
probably
ones.
do
Yeah.
like big cars. We'd probably be like, well, because it's a big car, we want more for that.
Yeah.
You will.
That's
Like
right.
£5.
More cleaning because it's a bigger vehicle.
Yeah,
4x4s,
maybe
that's where your
if,
profit.
like,
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
Similar cars are more dirty
£5.
than others, we'll
4x4s
charge
even
more
more.
for it.
Well, gentlemen, I think it's quite a good idea. What about you?
It's
Yes.
good. It's good enterprising stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Well costed.
Lots of things to aim
Yeah.
at.
Well costed, well thought through.
Yeah. Good balance of activities. Ah.
Georgia, I think that's your job.
Go for it. Go for it. No worries.
Pick it up.
You've earned
Pick it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Georgia, I think that's your job.
Go for it. Go for it.
We've decided to hold this event for 150 people. But we want this ball to be a little bit different and in fact invite 30 guests from Sporting Family Change that we've worked with. So there would in fact only be 120 paying guests, so that there's 30 free spaces then to invite people.
Yeah, it's going to be a really great chance to build some great memories and to actually meet the families and speak to them and work out how well SFC is doing for them.
So as said, we'd like to hold it at the Guildhall. We think this is a great location because it's central to Bath.
We managed to get a really great price with Great Western Wines. They've offered us free glass hire and also a sale or return policy, which means any alcohol that we don't drink, we can give them back and we don't lose any money whatsoever.
Also, as said before, we can run the bar ourselves. So instead of actually paying staff to come in, we were going to ask Sporting Family Change volunteers to come in and run the bar. Also, we've said that at busy periods we can help out just to make sure it runs smoothly, because obviously when people arrive it will get busy. So we can do that. Also, we will need an events licence, which is £25. But this does last a year that we can get from the council, and this will then last if any other events that Sporting Family Change want to do, they can use this.
Programmes, invites and marketing won't incur any costs whatsoever. Hayley and myself are going to get really hands-on and design all the flyers ourselves, and Minuteman has kindly offered his services for free, which is great. So the things that we do have to think about is a disco, which will come in around £200, which we've budgeted aside, and also we know a great singer-songwriter called Tom P.A. who actually went to Bath Uni, and he's offered to introduce everyone as they come in for their meal.
So we would like a photographer for the evening. So we will be kindly we will be asking the Sporting Family Change photographer if he would kindly do this on the evening. Also, then we will upload any images from the night onto the website and social media as a little bit of PR for the organisation, and just show everyone how brilliant it is.
So not only is this event going to, give the chance for two families to go away, have a great evening, but it's also to celebrate the first anniversary of Sporting Family Change. I think what's nice about this event is that it's the first of many, hopefully, and not only will you get to meet the families, but hopefully, these events will grow as with the families itself, so you get to see them, grow bigger, hopefully.
And just to add, even though this is a fundraising event, we want it to be slightly different. We don't want people to feel that they're constantly sort of giving out money. We do want it more to be about the families, the 33 spaces that we're giving away, and it just to be a really great evening and one to remember.
It looks great, man. I suppose, coming from the corporate world, this is exactly the sort of thing that I think a lot of businesses will get behind.
Yeah.
And presumably you're thinking of targeting them where actually in terms of selling the tickets, you've got organisations within Bath, I'm sure that would take a table if they were approached.
Yeah.
So I suppose that would be my suggestion, not least obviously on the phones would be very interested.
Yes. One of the things I think you could also do is that you've got in here the fact that you're going to offer 130 bottles of wine. If you start people off on Prosecco, quite often they like to stay on Prosecco. So it might be an idea having slightly more than what you're budgeting for, so that you can offer them Prosecco at a price.
We have had a look at Prosecco prices as well, but yeah, I think we'll definitely look into that one.
And I think also that if you do get the right auctioneer MC on the night, and if you went to corporates, you could ask those corporates if they're going to have a table, would they like to donate something that could be auctioned on the night? Another opportunity for you to make some money.
Yeah.
given a clean sheet of paper, would you hold it in September or would you hold it at another time of year?
I think for this particular event, I think we'd still go with September, just because it's, like we said, the first year of a celebration for Sporting Family Change. That's really, like, all the corporate side of it is brilliant, and I think for future events that will be great, but for this one I think it's a bit more personal, and we're deciding to sort of invite the families along, getting everyone together to see what Sporting Family Change has done.
Well, gentlemen, what do you think?
He's not very quick.
No, he's not.
I thought the red jacket.
Not his thing.
But when he gets there, that's you know what, when he does get there.
I think it's well thought through. The presentation is very good. I think you presented it extremely well. You've answered all the questions that we've got. I'm quite happy with it.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
well
very
thought
good.
through. I'm happy. I think, you know, don't underestimate the task.
Yeah,
What it
definitely.
involves.
Yeah.
It's quite a lot going on, and
It's not long, is it?
It's his name above the door.
Mm.
I think you know you've spent a lot of time. There's a lot of detail there. I think you know there's a lot to do. I think it'd be a great event actually. Just gonna get my mask ready now.
Yeah.
I thought you had it on.
I'll just peel it off.
I think as Ben said earlier, there's lots of people out there to help you
Yes.
achieve this.
Yeah.
So, you know, do use it.
And we're really grateful for that.
Well,
Got a
it's a
pay
yes
away.
from me.
Yeah,
It's
same.
a yes from me.
3 yeses.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.